Is that Maurice right there? Did he just drove by? Let me call him.
IMD.
Maurice.
What's going on?
Did you just drive by me? I'm in the park. Did you just drive by?
What's going on? What's up?
What happened? Why are you not on the set?
Man, you wouldn't. Man, that doggone Curtis, man. I called a meeting to talk to him about, a couple of things, production, whatnot. He gonna start. I brought up the box, and he gonna get all sensitive and stuff, and get to talking crazy, man. And man, this dude done kicked me off of my set.
You too? I thought it was just me. You got kicked off too? Oh my God. Look, I showed up to the set this morning. I get there early. You always the late one, but I was there early. I was ready to go. I had my granola. I was pumped. I had all my energy. I was ready to work. I took my place in the box. And do you know what Curtis said? Curtis said, no, get out the box. We don't need you here no more.
Straight up? Curtis tripping, man. I'll come swoop you. I'll be right there.
Yeah, come get me.
Man, this dude in this doggone box, man. It's all sensitive, man. You gonna have to stop this. This is my set. We don't need this. I don't need this. We gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm on the move.
Man, I'm glad you were coming through the park.
Man,
oh my God.
I'm glad you were here, man.
Thank you for picking me up.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm glad you was here. Straight up, look. Here's this, check this out.
Okay.
This Rico up here, that's the script. We gonna do this show eye to eye on the move.
Hi, Rico. Right. What is, okay. This is the new cameraman?
Look, no, he's not the new cameraman. He's just the cameraman for right now. Rico, you do know what you're doing, right?
See?
You good?
I got it, man.
Are you recording?
Man, you just better have my Just Chicken.
Just chicken, man. Come
Just
on,
Chicken.
Man. Come on, man. I told you.
4-piece and fries.
Yeah. No, man, I got you, man. I got you.
You like the lemon pepper?
Yeah, that lemon pepper.
Ooh, lemon pepper.
Yeah, IMD. You're right.
Hot sauce?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, that lemon pepper is on point, though. Yeah. Okay.
So, you good, Rico? You okay?
I'm good.
All right. So check it out, IMD. So remember, last week we were at Mark Anthony's. Remember?
Right.
And we were because we're focusing on you getting this right. We focus on Women's Month, and as we bring this month to a close, we've got part 2 of those interviews with attorney Miss Frida Jones, and then we've got they call her the dynamite in the small package, Miss Tamiko Cuellar. Remember that?
I remember.
All right. So what we're going to do is that we're going to play these for you right now.
Okay.
And I tell you what, no, Rico, over here, Rico, over here. We're gonna play this for you right now. That's part 2. And I tell you what, we'll be back in a moment. And so I have the honor of being joined by Miss Frida Jones of Jones Law and also 3K Events. Miss Frida Jones, attorney at law. How you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. So thank you for joining me.
Of course.
And tell us about what you do with Jones Law.
Well, I'm a solo practitioner. I practice mainly in the areas of family law, personal injury, workman's comp, and everybody does traffic. So I also do traffic.
So you've helped me with a ticket, actually. Sweetheart, don't. We can edit that from the show, but I appreciate that. She does excellent work. So tell us, how long have you been practicing?
I am in my 8th year now.
Oh, congratulations. You know what? I didn't realize it was that long.
I know, right? I look young.
Yeah, that's true. So 8 years. Do you do anything what else outside of traffic do you do?
I do family law is my main focus, which is divorces, paternity, child custody, and things of that nature.
Okay. So do you help men more than women, or?
I'm equal opportunity helper. I'll help whoever comes to the door.
Okay. I mean, no biasness, right?
No bias over here.
Okay. So you also do event planning and everything with 3K Events.
I do.
Now, you recently done a great event for us with Nothing But 90s.
Yes.
Awesome. The Valentine's Day at the mansion in the Central West End. She did an excellent job. So tell us how long you've been in business there and what your plans are.
Well, 3K Events is a brand new business that I'm starting. I just started it in April, so I'm not even a year old yet. I'm still trying to get it off the ground. My main focus is doing affordable receptions for people. The slogan for my business is fabulous yet affordable. My package includes a DJ, an hour's worth of photography, the venue, decorations, food, all of that for the price of $3,000, hence the name of the company. I also do rentals, so if you want to do it yourself and save some money, you can come and rent my equipment and it'll still be fabulous.
So ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. For weddings at an affordable price, events at affordable price. So I have the honor and the privilege to be joined by Miss Tamiko Cuellar. Miss Cuellar, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, Maurice. Thank you so much for having me on the show today.
Like I said before, I am honored that you're here. And today we are you're our entrepreneur spotlight. And the good thing about that is that we are highlighting and profiling the work that you do. And I want you to tell everybody out there everything that you've done, and her business is Pursue Your Purpose, and that is very powerful because it's empowering women. But it's not just women, is it? Or is it men also? Because I get a little jealous.
Well, I have to say, my business didn't start out primarily serving women. It was just for those who are called to the marketplace and wanted to get equipped to be able to run their businesses successfully. So over the course of time, though, my business, more women started to gravitate towards me than men. And so, of course, I have to cater to my ladies because they were most responsive. I mean, do you know that African American women are the largest growing and fastest growing segment of entrepreneurs in the United States?
Absolutely.
So it goes without saying that I have a huge void to fill because there are lots of women who are looking to be equipped and trained and developed to help grow their businesses.
So you've come from a poverty-stricken background, and what inspired you? What inspired the name? I'm always fascinated by the name of people's businesses. Being in marketing and advertising, one of the things we do is help businesses grow. But Pursue Your Purpose is a powerful name. So explain to us a little bit about, did it choose you, or did you choose it, or how did it break it down?
There is a story behind that. My business actually started out as a ministry in a church first, and everybody is created with a purpose. I don't care who you are, what you're called to do, you have a purpose. You have a gift that needs to be used. And Pursue Your Purpose was developed out of a ministry, just out of a passion for me wanting to help entrepreneurs who were called to the marketplace, not necessarily called to the mission field or behind a pulpit, because there's a lot of things that the church is not equipped to handle, and entrepreneurship is one of those things, and I'm helping to change that. But I help to foster an environment that welcome people who are called to the marketplace and have gifts that they want to share with the world that are not necessarily found in the church.
When dealing with body shops, you have a choice where you can have your vehicle repaired. At Stepney Brothers Auto Body, we accept all insurance claims. With over 36 years of experience, we work on foreign and domestic vehicles. We specialize in painting, framework, restoration, electrical work, and mechanics. If you want great customer service and a quality care of your vehicle, stop by Stepney Brothers Auto Body, 5232 Natural Bridge, family owned and operated, servicing your community for over 36 years. For an estimate, stop by today or call 314-389-4977.
Stepney Brothers Auto Body, where beautiful bodies are our business.
At Home Care is the leading expert of home care services. Their goal is to help seniors and disabled adults live at home independently. At Home Care provides personal care, homemaker services, respite care, and nursing visits. These services are free through Medicaid or Veterans Aid and Attendance Pension. Do you want to get paid to take care of your own family members? Ask them about the Consumer-Directed Service Program. Don't delay. Visit athomecarestlouis.com or call At Home Care at 314-739-2100. That's 314-739-2100. Home is where the heart is.
We got this. We're back, eye to eye on the move. And this time we're doing something a little bit different because, you know,
This is a lot different.
we got kicked out the box. Kurt's gonna be all sensitive and stuff. So we are in the car and we rolling.
Literally on the move. Literally on the move.
Literally. Oh, there's a bump. Okay, you all right, Rico? You got it? Okay, so I2I Live. I am your host, Maurice Hamilton.
I am the Sharonda.
And as always, thank you for tuning in to the show. Tune into the website, www.insighttoinsightmag.com. Stay connected with us. See how we flowing, see what we doing. And even though we ain't in the box right now, we are on the move. What you say to that, IMD?
We are definitely not in the box anymore.
No, man, you in the car.
Hey, you're not supposed to talk, Rico.
Oh my God. You know what, Maurice?
What's up?
I kind of like it this way.
You like it on the move?
I like it on the move.
Straight up?
Yeah.
So, hey, lots to talk about on the show because, I mean, we on the move, right? Mm-hmm. So right now we are rolling through the streets of the STL, and see some people, you wave, that stuff like that. We got the cameraman Rico, and we don't know how long Rico gonna be around, but we happy that you kicking it with us today, Rico. All right?
Man.
Yeah.
Seems like I hear ball joints, man.
Ain't no telling because we rolling.
I hear ball joints, man.
Come on, man. Don't be putting my business in the street like that. So, IMD, what's going on with you? What's new?
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is definitely a new episode. We're still in March. This is still Women's History Month, right?
Right. So, what we're going to do is we rolling. So, we are going to find some women to wrap up this month with and talk about more of just celebration period. So last week we talked with them and we had Jade Harrell on the show, Jackie Duty and all that good stuff, and we got to get Jade back because that was a great interview. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Yes. So I'm putting the plug out there right now. Jade Harrell will be calling you soon to talk to you about doing a bigger segment, and plus there's some things I want to do with you anyway. Right. Okay, IMD.
Love her.
So we rolling. We in these streets. Politics. What's going on?
We just had the primary.
Exactly.
Just had the primary election.
Vote?
I did vote. I will always vote, and I hope you do too.
Absolutely.
Yes. So where are we? We're looking at Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, right? It's kind of like the front runners. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't. No, seriously, I tell you what, what concerns me about this particular election is the fact that, you getting this right, Rico? All right, is the fact that we are not as, it's a mess, IMD. It really is a mess. For the first time in a long time, this has been really just a whole messy situation. And a lot of people are confused. I'm confused. And I really just want the right candidate. So it is very important that you guys get out and vote along the local government, because that is what actually influences the upper government. So, man, please pay attention.
Pay attention.
Do your research, man.
Yeah, pay attention. It's so very interesting. I work the election polls. Just about every election.
What?
I do.
Don't you hold up?
What?
You work the election polls?
Yes.
Straight up. You taking off work to do that?
Yes. What did you say? Are you trying to?
No, ma'am. No, not at all. Not at all.
But that's my civic duty. That's what I do.
That's good.
And I saw a wonderful turnout for this primary. Historically speaking, the turnout is not really that good when we're just talking about municipal and local propositions and such.
Right, but it needs to be.
It needs to be.
It needs to be. Yes.
And do you know that in municipalities in the St. Louis County, decisions are made by fewer than 40 votes?
Hi, this is Tammy Hinkle Davis. I am the author of Silent Moments. It's a novel that I've written that's about to become a film. It is a romantic drama based on love, lust, fornication, just a lot of sins. It's about a young lady by the name of Eva. She's the main character. Eva is this wonderful young lady who on the outside looks like she has it all together, but on the inside, she's completely broken and completely empty.
Check it out. Eye to Eye on the Move. You got this right, Rico? All right, Eye to Eye on the Move. And you know how we like to do it. We like to do the Insight of the Day. And remember to check out the Insight of the Day every morning for your inspirational nugget, right, IMD?
Yes.
And so the Insight of the Day today was kind of interesting because of our situation, you know? And it is...
Lay it on.
I'm telling you. Usually, the second person starts the argument. It's usually the second person that starts the argument. So I've got two examples, okay? One of those examples is this. You know, my mom was calling one day, and I love my mom, and, you know, we're celebrating Women's History Month and women and all that, so I'd be crazy if I just wouldn't just say, you know, Mom, I love you very much. But, you know, this one particular time, IMD, she was calling, and I knew it was a situation, IMD, that I just did not really want to talk about at all. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm watching the phone ringing, and I'm like, okay, man. Should I answer? So I picked it up, and you know I'm a little goofy at times, right? And so I picked up the phone and I just said, Mama, how you doing, Mama? How you doing? And it totally diffused the situation. Because if I would have answered it the right way, I would have been the one starting the argument because I was hot about the topic. What you think about that, IMD?
You got another example?
The mama, you don't like mama.
No, you got another example?
It's a good example.
It's not a good one.
I didn't want to talk to her, so I diffused the situation.
You got
the second person starts the argument.
Yeah, you got another one?
You don't like it?
I don't like that example.
Wow. Well, you got a better one?
No, it's your Insight of the Day.
I mean, doesn't mean that you can't say anything.
This is true.
Okay, so break it down.
All right, so this situation that we're in right now, where we have gotten kicked off of our own set.
I like the mama.
You went to have a conversation with Curtis about some things, amongst those things, the box.
Right.
And he started the argument by saying, you didn't get kicked off, you just go away. Because he could have said, okay, I'll receive that. I erased the box.
Now, see, I knew you'd take it and make it serious. I was trying to make it a little lighthearted with my mama thing, but you didn't even. That's cold. You know, we've always got talk about there's nothing to do here in St. Louis. Well, we've got a great date night place. So, fellas, if you're looking to treat your ladies real nice, one of the best kept secrets in Kirkwood is Pepe's Apartment 2. So if you're looking for some authentic Italian dining, this is a place that you definitely want to come to. They've got great stuff on the menu. Check out the ravioli. You've got veal. You've got authentic Italian dishes guaranteed to set the mood right for you and your significant other. So Maurice Hamilton, live in Kirkwood, I2I on the move. Pepe's Apartment 2, one of the best kept dining secrets in St. Louis and even in Kirkwood. Check us out.
From the streets of Havana to the power centers of America, Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Stylish, sophisticated Havana watches for men and women. For your life, your lifestyle. Backed by our top-to-bottom 1-year warranty. Experience HavanaWatches.com.
Havana Watches, fine watches exclusively for you.
I2I on the move. We're back. Kicked out the box, all that good stuff. Earlier this week we were in Kirkwood and we had an opportunity to sit down with some great people. Let's check out these interviews right now. Welcome back to the I2I Live Show. I am your host, Maurice Hamilton, and I have the honor of sitting with Miss Terry Sibbets, the Executive Director of the Kirkwood Theater Guild. Terry, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. So we are in Kirkwood hanging out today, and we're talking about different places to go, some of the best kept secrets in Kirkwood. And the Theater Guild has been around for 85 years. They're in their 85th season. Tell us some of everything that's going on.
Well, right now we have the Murder Room, which you're sitting on the set for the Murder Room. And that is going to play for the rest of this weekend. And then at the end of April 29th, we open a musical, which is The Addams Family.
Okay.
And then we also have a monthly improv performing group, which performs the third Friday of every month.
That's awesome. So as Executive Director, your job is to Do what?
I promote the Theater Guild. I help recruit volunteers, keep people interested, try and keep it organized. I write the grants. Just a little bit of everything.
Wow. So what's fascinating about this, the Theater Guild, is the number of volunteers that you have. I was very impressed when we were talking. Over 300 volunteers. Tell us a little bit about the volunteers and how do you recruit? Am I going to end up a volunteer when I leave here today?
Well, I think you might. How do you recruit? I don't know. Really, I'm inviting people to do something that's fun. It's a creative process. I mean, they start from just reading scripts. There's a play reading committee, and they go all the way to actually putting a show together. We have a mentor program. So let's say you wanted to learn about lighting or set design or set decoration, then we'd pair you with somebody who'd been around longer, and they would help step you through the process, and the next thing you know, you'd be designing your own. We have acting classes for the actors. I think people are drawn to it because it is really fun. You know, there's a lot of parties, which sometimes I think that's why we do all this.
There you go.
Is for the parties.
Can't go wrong with the parties.
Yeah. And I just think it's an active thing. You get to meet people that come from really every walk of life, every age. We have people in their 20s. We have people in their 80s. We have grandfathers and granddaughters, brothers and sisters. People meet, they get married. I mean, all sorts of crazy stuff.
And I am at 3433 South Kirkwood at Small Cakes. Hey, we're out and about on this entire show, and we're showing you different places that you can go in the area. You can bring your family if you want to hang out, if you have a sweet tooth, all that good stuff. Small Cakes is where you want to be. I am joined here with Lauren. Lauren, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. And Lauren's going to tell us a little bit about Small Cakes and how it all got started and all the good stuff that you can do here.
All right. Small Cakes is it's a franchise based out of Kansas City. There's probably about 100 or so nationwide now. We're the only one in St. Louis. We're a cupcakery, so really all we do is cupcakes. We have 13 standard flavors that we make daily, and we'll have anywhere between 3 and 5 specialty flavors that change every day as well. We also do cupcake shakes, which is what she was just doing a little bit ago.
A cupcake shake. You're going to have to let me try one of those, and my wife, don't worry, sweetheart, it'll be okay. But you're going to have to let me try one of those cupcake shakes. So the unique thing about Small Cakes is everything is made fresh daily.
Daily, every morning. Yep. So usually by the end of the day, there may only be a few left to pick from.
Oh, wow.
But everything that we do is baked fresh every day, and whatever we don't sell gets packaged up, and we have a couple groups that come in the mornings and pick them up and take them to local shelters.
Right, because you guys are known for donating and stuff like that. So how does that work? So your day gets started in the morning, you're coming in and you're baking, and it's just for the amount that you need, or how do you distinguish the number that you need?
We roughly judge it by the weeks prior, or if there's a holiday coming up, or any orders that we may have. Typically one of us is here long enough during the day, so if we need to bake more during the day, we can. Although depending on the time, sometimes when we run out of things, we run out. Not very often do we actually close early, but in the off chance that somebody comes in and takes what we have and it's late enough in the afternoon,
then it is what it is.
Yep, we end up having to close.
So in other words, if I want to come in and order 40 cupcakes, just shut the whole place down with an I2I live party, we can do that, right?
I wouldn't suggest it, but you could probably get close to 40 and we'd be able to hook you up.
That'll work. That's all about the hookup. That's it. Small Cakes, a cupcakery. Cupcakes simply to die for. We have done this show on the move.
Literally. I like it. I like being out of the box. I like it, Rico. I like it.
I think we're on to something.
I think so.
So what do we have coming up here? I think we've got the 90-day challenge happening, correct?
90 days. Well, the 90-day challenge has started.
Yes.
And how do you feel? How's it going for you, Maurice?
So far, so good. You know, I'm on the right meal plan. I got my mind's right. My attitude is good. I'm ready to go. Ready to go.
All right, so that's good for you.
What about you?
For those that are out there in TV land who may be having a little issue with appetite control, there are products via Herbalife that can help you with that. If you're having a little problem with energy when you work out or maintaining energy throughout the workout, there are products with Herbalife for that as well. So you want to check out all that stuff on the website. What's the website, Maurice?
www.insightmag.com.
Right on. Okay, and then talk to us. Tell us how you're doing on the 90-day challenge. You know, hit us up on Facebook, send emails, you know, communicate with us. If you're having challenges, we want to know that so that we can help you. Kevin Crump, he is the guy. He's the go-to guy as far as that is concerned with our 90-day challenge.
That's the man.
He's representing Herbalife, okay? So whatever successes that you're having, whatever challenges that you're having, talk to us about it. We want to know because we're in this together, right, Maurice?
We are in this together. So inform, inspire, implement, that is our goal, and we are getting to a better you, better attitude, all that good stuff. There you go. So great show today.
I mean, it really was a good show.
On the move, man.
I mean, because it was on the move. I like it like this. We are totally out of the box. The box is boom, blown open, wide open.
Yeah, wide open. I wouldn't get too comfortable. I mean, well, you know what? You never know. You never know. But I gotta say this. I gotta go back to the inside of the day, IMD. All right.
Okay.
I was a little salty. You didn't like my whole mama thing.
Maurice,
okay, so
are you serious?
I gotta. Yeah, I'm serious. So I gotta break it down, IMD.
Yeah.
Why you gotta talk about my mama thing like that? I thought it was a great example of how to diffuse a situation.
Well, guess what?
What?
Since the second person starts the argument, I'm not gonna say anything.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Drive the point right on home. The second person starts the argument. Hey, special thanks to Rico, who we just found somewhere along the way. We appreciate you, brother. Shout out to our sponsors.
Man, I'm not a brother. I'm not a brother, man.
Hold on. Just finish up. Shout out to our sponsors. Kevin Crump with Herbalife. Stepney Brother Auto Body, where beautiful bodies are our business. Shout out to, as always, Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Because that's how we do. We make fun of taglines on the show. So, Havana Watches, Herbalife, what else we got going on? IMD. Who am I leaving out?
I think that is the Stepney Brothers Auto Body.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Shout out to the Kirkwood
yes.
Theater Guild for hanging out, letting us hang out with them for a little bit.
Yes.
Small cakes, a cupcakery.
Were they tasty?
You as well. Yes,
tasty, yes.
Yes, they were. And because I tell you what, Rico had one. He's talking about that chicken.
Taco Bell, man.
Wait a minute, you said just chicken now.
So shout outs again to Rico, I2I on the move. Man, look, this was fun.
We gotta do it again sometime.
We'll do it again sometime.
We probably have to do it again sometime because we got kicked off the set.
Right. We need to have a talk with Curtis.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you. We appreciate you. And we will see you next week.
Next week, same time, same place. Thank you for watching.